Hi everybody and welcome to the Jersey Music and Video Spotlight. I'm Tommy Petillo and we got a great show lined up for you this evening. With us is a fabulous group from Brooklyn and Staten Island. They're called Afterglow and they're going to perform for you shortly. So stick around, don't go nowhere, we're coming right back.
Tuesday and evening will do. A little fullness is all that it takes. Take time, make time.
Okay, a little later on in the show, we're going to be going backstage with TONI VALLI at Club Yakety Yak in Clifton. And I believe we have Reverend Soul and the Saviors backstage with TONI VALLI. But right now we have with us a fabulous group. As a matter of fact, I came home one evening on a Sunday night and my wife was raving about a group she had heard on the Doo Wop shop, our good buddy Don K. Reed. And they're called Afterglow and they're here and they're going to perform for us. Jim, what's the first song you guys are going to do?
We're going to do Tuxedo Junction.
Tuxedo Junction, Afterglow. How about a nice hand for Afterglow, please? All right.
Way down south, in Birmingham, south, in Alabama's an old place, where the people go to dance the night away. They all walk, about a mile, and they talk, that southern style, and they rock, with a happy smile, dancing to the break of day. It's the junction where all the town folk meet at each function. In their tux they greet you. Come on down, forget your care. Come on down, you'll find me there. So long down, I'm heading for Tuxedo Junction now. Hey, let's scramble to Alabama, Birmingham. Bring a couple of bucks and a tux. Take a train, take a plane, through the snow, through the rain. Bring a Joe, bring a Jane. We're headed for Tuxedo Junction right now.
All right, fantastic. Jim.
Thank you.
All right, Afterglow, Jim Bellevue, Lou Riccio, Jane Bellevue, and Robert J. Obviously, someone in this group knows music very well. Who does the vocal arranging, Jim?
I do, Tom.
You do all the vocal arranging. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how this group came together.
Well, it began with Jane and I, maybe 8 years ago.
Who was your wife, by the way?
Yes. Jane and I, we started doing this thing about, like 1988, 87.
Mm-hmm.
And we did all the voices on tracks. And then we decided to put together something like this in order to do this kind of thing live.
Right.
That was our purpose.
Not easy to do,
No.
vocally. They're reminiscent of Manhattan Transfer, and
Yes.
would you say that, what other styles would you say encompass Afterglow?
I would say my favorite group of the old days would be Modernaires and Pied Pipers.
Uh-huh.
Later on, of course, the Hi-Lo's came along. They became my favorite group.
The Hi-Lo's.
Yes, so I would say of all time, the Hi-Lo's are the greatest.
Uh-huh. Okay, and Robert J.
That's
Robert
me.
J. Robert.
How are you?
Tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with
I've just been
Afterglow.
kicking around for a long time, 25, 30 years in the business now. I met Jim and Jane through an ad.
Take the mic, please.
Take the mic, yes. Take it, hold it?
Yes.
Okay. How's that?
Fine.
Much better? Good. No, I've been kicking around the business, like I said, maybe 25, 30 years. I've been in wedding bands, rock bands, but I've always loved harmony, and I answered an ad in The Voice about a year ago with Jim and Jane. We had a few problems back then, a few personal things, and we couldn't get it going. And then we kicked it off about 3 months ago. We did the Don K. Reed show.
Right.
We did the Harmony Sweepstakes.
Right.
We came in second place at Carolina.
Fantastic. A lot of stiff competition in that.
Yes, yes. Group that won was fabulous. All the groups were
Things to
really good.
come.
Yes, things to
One
come.
day.
As a matter of fact, did I see them written
They were
up
here,
there?
yes.
Yes, I see their name right up there.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
my group Parkway was entered in that competition. Unfortunately, we didn't make it.
Right.
But,
Oh, as a matter of fact, I have to thank you because when you guys dropped out, that opened up a slot for us to go in.
Oh,
because we were kind of
okay.
a last minute thing.
How about that?
So yes,
Small
we owe
world.
it to you. Yes.
Okay, we have Lou Arecchio.
Take the mic, Lou.
Yes.
Lou, tell me a little bit about yourself, if you would.
I live on Staten Island.
Uh-huh.
Married, have one son.
Okay. Musically,
Musical
though.
background. Oh, I thought you wanted the personal stuff.
Yes.
I've been
What size jacket do you wear, Lou?
Oh. 42. Well, this is anyway. I've been in music since I'm about 10, and I was a guitarist. Then I started going into playing guitar and singing.
Right.
And then just singing at weddings, doing wedding gigs, and last year I answered the ad, the same ad Bobby answered.
So it's just
for
about a
Jimmy
year
James Group.
for everybody.
Right. Yeah.
With this particular group of people.
All right. Took a while, but now it's moving.
Well, sounds great. You're going to do another song for us.
Oh yeah.
What's that going to be?
When I Fall in Love.
I'm saving you for last.
Yes. Yes, this is an original arrangement by Jim of this tune.
Okay.
When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that, you feel that way too. When I fall in love with you.
Beautiful modern harmony by Afterglow. We're going to come back and we're going to talk to Jane Bellevue and hear more from Afterglow. So stick around, don't go nowhere. Coming back.
Luna Sound. Multi-track digital recording and editing. Luna Sound. Commercial music writing and production. Luna Sound. Music demos. Master quality. Luna Sound. Jingles. Post-production work. 201-256-0440. 201-256-0440.
Okay, welcome back to the Jersey Music and Video Spotlight. We'll be back with my guests a little later on, Afterglow, but right now we're going to Yakety Yak Cafe in Clifton, where we'll be with Toni Valli Backstage. And I think she's going to be talking with Reverend Soul and the Saviors, a great group, Jersey group. Take it, Toni.
Hi, I'm Toni Valli. Backstage here with me is Reverend Soul of Reverend Soul and the Saviors.
Soul,
And, you know, because, you know, we picked it up from when I was growing up. That's what was happening, Motown, soul. So we figured we'd try to get back to those roots. And then we started branching off from there. We do a lot of different things. We do a lot of party rock. We do soul. We do Motown. We do sing-along. And it just branched out, though, from soul. That's hence the name, Reverend Soul and the Saviors.
Well, I love Motown music, and I love soul music. Who are some of your favorites?
Four Tops, Temps,
Wonderful.
James Brown. Hey!
He happens to be the king of soul.
He is.
He
No,
is.
well,
Who is the king of soul?
you're looking at me. You're staying around tonight, right? We're doing a show tonight.
Of course.
So. Okay, cool.
You're doing a show.
Come up and sing?
Well, I'm going to come up and dance.
Okay.
You might be lucky enough to get me to sing, but we're going to try not to get that on film.
So I don't know how many people know, but she's married to the drummer who writes, "Oh, what a night." Like this. All right, kid. It's fine.
Not bad, not bad. If you ever need somebody to fill in,
Really?
Yeah,
I heard his
sure.
back is hurt, isn't it?
No more. I mean, it's healed.
Okay, enough of this personal things.
Okay, yeah, really. Let's get
okay.
serious now. Some of the female viewers out there might want to know if you're married, in fact.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Yes. Well.
Yes, no.
Yeah.
Take it.
No, I am. Yes. Been married for a pretty long time, happily.
You're from New Jersey.
Yes. Sparta, New Jersey. And I grew up in Clifton.
Oh, so
In fact, this is home.
This is your
home.
backyard.
New Jersey is my home. In fact, I discovered Bruce Springsteen.
You discovered Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, well, we were playing in a bar. He used to come and watch us jam. And I'm not kidding around.
This is really a true
This is a true
story.
story.
Okay.
We used to play down a place called the Pandemonium in Asbury Park.
Sure.
And we were a real progressive group. We used to do all Miles Davis stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Miles Davis. And him and the E Street Band used to come and just hang out and watch us. We used to open the set with a song. Like, say, the bass player would start it, and then we would just
Jam all night?
jam the first set was a complete jam. And we'd have all these people, weirdos, sitting in the audience. So, you know, I've been around the musical spectrum. And
For a long
soul.
time? How many years? 10 now, at least, right?
Well, at least 10, yes. Let's say at least 10.
Okay.
Being, let me see, 32, well, 22, a couple of years. Yes.
Okay. That's good to know. You have anything coming up that you want to tell us about that we should look forward to? Anywhere you're going to be appearing or anything like that?
Well, just if you're from New Jersey, you could keep your eye out on all the local clubs. We play a lot of local clubs. We do a lot of private parties. We do carnivals. We do corporation parties. Just everything. We try to mix it up.
Sure.
Because nowadays, just playing in general is getting tougher and tougher to make a living in music. So that's what we do.
Well, they say the real money is in writing the music, but when you're a player, you got to play.
Well, yeah, but just think of Michael Bolton. No, I'm just saying, writing music. Here's the guy who writes a song, probably never heard that song. They're going to get sued for $1 million. Millions of dollars. And he probably didn't even hear the song. So who knows? I mean, every song that's been written can be written again.
Absolutely.
You know, melodies are all over.
And used over and over again, several different ways and
Right.
times.
Well, look at what Bruce Willis did to me. You don't know that, right? I know a lot of people. So you can't tell me. I look a little like Bruce Willis. A lot of people say,
Do you think?
hey, man, you like Bruce Willis.
I think you're
don't.
better looking than Bruce Willis.
Demi. No, but they say that. But he saw me playing in the club in New York.
Okay.
And before he came out with his band, his soul band.
Oh, yeah, he did do that.
That's right. That's the act right here. Bruno. Reverend Soul. He saw us. He saw us in a place in, where the heck we were, somewhere in the village, years ago. And then next thing I see him, he's come out, because he was just an actor.
Oh, he's just
Yeah, then all of a sudden, boom, he comes out with a soul group, doing our stuff, I might add. So I just had to put that in.
Really, Bruce, we're not real happy about that, but we're going to let you slide.
Okay, I'd like to thank Margot and Yakety Yak Cafe in Clifton for allowing us to go backstage and conduct interviews. All summer long we'll be there, and Toni Valli will be doing those interviews backstage. Okay, my guests on the show are called Afterglow. They're a very, very talented vocal group with a lot of experience, and they're going to perform a couple more songs for us. What's the next song you're going to do, Jim?
The Buzzard Song.
The Buzzard Song.
Straight up and fly right.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
All right, great. Let's hear it.
The buzzard took the monkey for a ride in the air. The monkey thought that everything was on the square. The buzzard tried to throw the monkey off his back, but the monkey grabbed his neck and said, "Now listen, Jack. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Hold down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Hold down, Papa, don't you blow your top." The buzzard told the monkey, "You are choking me. Release your hold and I'll set you free." The monkey looked the buzzard right dead in the eye and said,
The story's real touching.
"But it sounds like a lie." Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Hold down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of jiving? Straighten up and fly right. Hold down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Hold down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Yeah.
Fantastic. Great, great. Jim, my hat's off to you. Some great arrangements that you've done. By the way, you have to use that microphone if you want to say anything. Now, of course, Afterglow has been together only a year, is it?
Well, yeah.
About a
Lou's
year.
with us about a year. Bobby J's actually only since January.
Okay, so you must put a lot of time on vocal arrangements and
Hard,
practicing.
Hard blood and sweat.
Sure,
Indeed.
sure. Now, your wife, I didn't get a chance to talk to her, Jane.
Jane from Bellevue.
Yes, Jane from Bellevue. Pretty soon.
Bellevue, I'm sorry, I mispronounced your name, Jane. Now, you have an interesting story with regards to how you got involved with singing. If I remember correctly, your brother,
Yes, my older brother.
your older brother was a singer.
Yes, he had a Doo Wop group when I was a little girl,
Uh-huh.
and I used to watch them. But of course, I was never allowed to sing with them.
Oh, I see.
I was the little brat that they chased away all the time.
Uh-huh.
But then later on, when I got a little older, I sang Over the Rainbow for them, and ever since then, I could sing with them.
Okay.
So I felt kind of thrilled. And also, my Aunt Mary's a professional singer. She's in her 60s now. She did that years ago, but she had managers on top of managers and record deals, and she was really hot back then.
Okay. Does your brother still perform?
No, he doesn't. He's a police sergeant,
So now
and
he
he's
can-
very busy.
He can come out to see you.
Yeah, he loves
perform
the group. He's always, wanting to hear us. And
Okay. Now, Afterglow is currently putting together your first release, or what's happening there with as far as recording-wise?
Yeah, that's forthcoming, but
That's forthcoming.
nothing definite at the moment.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think you should pursue that because you guys are really great.
Thank you very much.
Very unique sound. You're going to perform another song for us.
Yeah, we'll do the old Pied Pipers with Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
And Joe Stafford. The tune is entitled
I'll Never Smile
I'll Never
Again.
Smile
Oh,
Again.
great song. Fabulous.
Tuning up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never smile again until I smile at you. I'll never laugh again. For
my heart would realize that our romance is through. Do, do, do. I'll never love again. I'm so in love with you. I'll never thrill again. Ooh, to somebody new. Within my heart, I know I will never start to smile again until I smile.